So it doesn't cost you anything. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. It will help my channel. This is the beginning of a three-part series on wet-proof, oil-proof makeup for the summer. If you live in a country like Dubai, if you live in a country like Nigeria, if you live in America and it's summertime, you want your makeup to last, don't you? Well, I do. Leave a comment down below if you wear makeup, if you even wear makeup in the summertime, because sometimes it can get so hot that you don't even see the necessity of wearing makeup. But for some of us, you still want to look fly, glam, you know, do those nice looks that you see on Instagram and YouTube. Now, there are three, or would I say major points. I don't want to say three. There are some major points that I would love to touch on. These are the baseline for makeup in the hot season, wherever you are in the world. The first is that less is more, meaning less product, less steps. All right, less products, less steps. We're not caking on foundation, because what is going to happen? It's going to melt right off. Secondly, your base. Your base is very important. The base is in two parts. The base meaning, the first part meaning moisturize your face. No matter what kind of skin type you have, use the moisturizer that you would normally use. Do not skip this step. Wash your face, tone your face, moisturize your face. That way your skin doesn't feel the need to do any extra work, right? The second part of the base is what I like to call the three-step base, and I give credit to Jackie Aina, I give credit to Wayne Goss, I give credit to a lot of other makeup gurus, Omabel TV, Mina Adubia, all these people that have, you know, helped me to come to what I'm about to share with you. So this is not all originally mine, but I just curated it to my own taste, and it is working for me, right? Three-step routine is to moisturize your face, to prime your face, and to apply translucent powder. So moisturize, prime, translucent powder. You can't go wrong. I haven't gone wrong with it. That step secures my makeup. It secures it. It keeps it in place. Okay? And we're going to be doing practicals. I'm going to be showing you what I'm talking about. And you're going to see how my makeup still looks fresh, because you still want to look fresh and not overdone. Okay, so we're not overdoing it. We're not doing all those things, all those extra things. We're keeping it very basic, very simple, because we want the makeup to last. All right. Another thing that you want to do is to analyze your face. What kind of face do you have? What face type do you have? What are the issues on your face? This is why I am doing this video, bare face. This is my face. Everything you see on my face is actually there. And this is one of the better days. Okay, I have acne prone skin. I have combination skin, which means that I get oily. My forehead, around my nose, all over here, my chin, those, you know, and then over here is dry. Okay, so you want to understand what type of face you have. I know we've heard this all over the place, like face type, combination skin, oily skin, dry skin. These are important because they will help you to choose the kind of products to use for your face. Okay, so this is the kind of face I have. I'm sorry if that's not the kind of face you have, but if you have combination skin, you're in the right place. If you have acne prone skin, you're in the right place. Okay, so you want to analyze your face. Do I have spots that I want to cover? You want to have a concealer. So along with your base comes your concealer. You want to cover those spots before you proceed and do everything else that I'm about to. Another thing, another important step, very, very important step. You want to have your sunscreen, and this is the one that I use. I use the CeraVe, however you choose to pronounce it. Okay, CeraVe facial moisturizing lotion with SPF of 30. You want to protect your face, so over your moisturizer you would apply this. Don't worry, it might have a white cast, most of them do, but you will be covering it with foundation. All right, so it's going to be a three-part series, so let's jump right into the video. It's going to be a voiceover, like I said, so let's go. Oh yeah, so let me all right guys, so I'm telling you the time. It is very early, 6:14 a.m. I have to be at work on time. Showing you my makeup bag. Yes, it is that big, That is my spray. That is my translucent powder. That is the Sephora brand setting spray and translucent powder. Really good stuff. That's the Rimmel setting spray. I sort of like it. That's the palette I'll be using today. That's by V Beauty. It's the Take Me Home V Beauty eyeshadow palette. These are the brushes I'll be using. I love to use dual-ended brushes because, again, less is more. All right, that is the Marshmallow Primer by NYX. That is a Fenty Pro Matte Primer. That is the Laura Mercier powder. That is, oh, I'm moving fast. That's the Infallible powder. That's the foundation by Maybelline Matte Made foundation that I might be using. These are my base products. That's my moisturizer by Neutrogena, and the other one is the Mary Ruth Collagen Moisturizer. It's great as an anti-aging moisturizer, and of course, sunscreen. I'm showing you here that I only use primer in the center of my face. I do not use it all over my face. That is the NYX Marshmallow powder. I'm showing you two powders, which means you can either use the Sephora translucent powder or you could use the Laura Mercier powder. I need to get this hair out of my face. Okay, so after your primer, you go in with your powder. See that? I'm putting it in the areas that I know I'll be getting oily quick, and that is the center of my face. As you can see, I'm applying my foundation. I believe I'm using the Becca foundation here. It is slightly lighter than my own skin, but that is the point. Now I'm setting it with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Now this is to skip using a foundation and a concealer. Instead of using a foundation and a concealer, I just go ahead and use a foundation that's a little bit lighter than my face, and that is skipping some steps in order to be fast. Now I'm warming up the sides of my face with a powder foundation that is my skin tone, and that goes in the perimeter of my face. So you see, do you see what I did there? Now I'm using a lighter foundation to go back in and set, well, I already set it, but to highlight those, you know, high points, give my face depth. Now I'm going to bronze my face to warm it up like further, so there's this, you know, that soft distinction in the face. Of course, blush. This is a blush by Moira, very pigmented, so you have to be very light-handed. This is a beautiful blush. Moira makes awesome products. This is the Terra bronzer in medium, I believe, or light. I think this is medium. This is awesome. This is a highlighter that's there but not really there. Okay, priming my lips using Vaseline, and again I'm going to use my mascara. I'm not using lashes. I don't, that's too much for work. You don't need all that. Okay, now I'm, you know, opening up my eye a bit. You saw how sleepy I looked, right? Now I'm going into my Take Me Home V Beauty. It's a Nigerian brand eyeshadow, you know, palette, just to, you know, put some color in the eye area. I believe I'm using, what colors was I using? Can't remember the names, I'm sorry. Now I'm using the lip color. I'm using lipstick. That's by Juvia's Place. I believe that's Chic. I use a lip liner first, and now I'm going into the Sephora lip gloss. Those are the short glosses, the lip plumper glosses. They're really good. And of course, to spray my face, finish everything off, and that's it, guys. I didn't even do my brows, and I still look decent. But you can go ahead and do your brows, okay? This is a very fast beat, so you look like you actually putting some effort into your makeup before coming into work. Again, less products, less is more. Now let's go do the brows. Not that some days I don't even bother. And this is me using my eyeshadow, a brown eyeshadow, to define my brows, and that's it. So I think without brows is more natural. What do you guys think? It's not that necessary, is it? Anyways, and that's the end of the look. I'll be back to show you how my face look right after a long day at work. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, please comment, please subscribe for more content. Thank you. guys, so this is the concluding part of the video. This is how my face looks. I realized late that I was supposed to actually film this and show you what my face looks like. I had taken off my clothes, back in my house clothes that I wore in the morning, and it is not too late, but I already started taking out my hair. It's a Friday and I didn't want to have the same hairstyle. I was tired of that. Those braids, they were beautiful while they lasted, but this is what my face looks like. Still pretty good, still the neutral warm look. I did reapply my lip gloss, which was this, but my face still looks good. Really, my oils are coming out a little bit on my forehead area. Yeah, and, you know, that is meant to happen, but so far so good. My face, I'm so impressed with the products that I use. If you watch the video, you would know. So if you're interested, you could try this method. I think I have one more look for this series of keeping your face nice and healthy and dry during the summer months, or if you're living in a hot and humid climate, because you do know some places are actually hot but they're not humid, and some places are they're dry, and some places are hot and humid, which means you're going to sweat. So this makeup work, you could tweak it a little bit to work for you, but I like the way my face is looking. I love this gloss, so I did reapply it. Those are the things I would wear off during the day. Eyeshadow is still there, brows are still there, foundation still looks pretty good, a little bit of oils coming out of my nose, but so far so good. I'm not looking as fresh as I looked when I first applied the makeup, but that is to be expected to take off my hair. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a comment, please like, and please do what? Subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Thank you.